Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. I'm Taisa.
Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here.
We're back in the bar right now, because we had some puzzles to do, but we are on our way to seeing Shipley to figure out what happened to Big Luke, because when we came back to the future with everyone else, Big Luke wasn't here to say hi to us, so now we're gonna figure out what happened to him. As soon as I figure out if I had to talk to anyone else in here. No. Alright, we're leaving. Goodbye!
I don't like the guy in the right corner usually, but I relate to him right now.
Just want to go out and relax if, there wasn't a certain thing happening around the world.
Oh, I don't need to go out anywhere. I just want to just sit back and not do anything. But the moment I do that,
Fair.
then I want to do something, which is a good reason why this guy just came up and was like, here's a puzzle.
Is this a guy or a girl? The name makes me think it's a girl.
Yeah.
I think? Okay, I'll just go with
We've
it.
apparently met this guy before. Like, he says again, we've met this guy before?
Well, let's be real. Big disclaimer: we only record for an hour each week, so some things we might have forgotten. I don't remember meeting this person, but here we are. Anyway,
Who was Luke?
Was it Luke?
No, no. Who's Luke again? I forget.
Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, hello again, you two. Are you enjoying your visit to the big city? My visit here? I'll have you know I was born in this city. Sure you were, whatever you say.
What about yourself? Were you born in the city as well?
I'm having weird deja vu of this conversation. Me? Oh no, I was born and raised in Cardiff? Cardiff? I
yeah.
apologize to anyone from the UK and I mispronounced that and that's a real place or something. I spent most of my life there as well. Not so long ago, I found myself in some rather unusual circumstances and ended up moving to London. It's like a movie, really. A sweeping, epic adventure where I'm the star. And you sound full of yourself, but cool.
Yeah.
And speaking of movies, have you heard of this one?
Yeah, the one where we have to solve a puzzle. Yeah, my favorite movie.
Picky moviegoer. Is it my turn to read this week? I think it is.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then. 6 moviegoers need to be seated at the theater, and it's your job to find an arrangement that will satisfy all of their requirements. A refuses to sit next to, behind, or in front of C. B can't stand the front row. C, I don't like the left or right seats, and D hates the back row and the left side. E prefers being on the right side. F is anything but the front or left seats. Oh boy. Can I move them? Oh, I can move them. Good.
Yay!
Next
So
to,
the
behind,
only combinations for A and C that can work is if C is either diagonally away from A or if they're on the very opposite corners.
Yeah. I'm just dumping the ones that are already,
Okay.
already mentioned, so don't... C is probably in the middle, though, because... Yep. Yeah, so... C is definitely in the front, B is in the back. B is not here, I just know B's somewhere in the back right now. I'm just putting it there. Okay, D is here, I think?
Hit the back. Yeah, that makes sense.
That would mean he's here. Anything but the front or left seats. Okay, so that means anything but the front or left seat. Wait,
But that
sit
doesn't
next
work for
to-
A.
Yeah, that's the problem. See, I don't like the front or back. Well, actually, there. I think that's
Yeah,
it.
that works. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Okay, let me look at the bottom and see if we got that. Nope, we didn't.
Not quite. Not quite. Some pieces are in the right places, but not all of them.
Okay, so we just had to switch out D, E, and F. I think
Yeah.
everyone else was correct. Yep.
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
Here's my answer.
Oh, that's Luke. I remember
I
now.
knew it!
A blockbuster!
Those are dead. Except for that one.
That one blockbuster that is in... I don't think it's Alaska anymore. I think the Alaska one shut down too, didn't it?
Was it Alaska? I thought it was another one that was just like... It might be gone now for reasons, but it was still chugging along, last I heard.
Yeah, well, because, like, I think I know which one you're talking about. The problem is I don't remember where this other location is, but I'm pretty sure it's in one of the West Coast states. I just can't remember where. Yes, that's the answer, right? Enjoy the rest of your time in London, visitors. How many times do I have to tell you I'm from London? Whatever you say, little fellow. Enjoy your time in the big city.
Don't like that, dude.
Oh,
or girl, or
I give
whoever
up.
it is.
Poor Luke. Ooh, can I do this now?
Ooh.
Yes, I can. Let's see if we can do that.
Let's help this person out that we don't like.
Great. Alright, how do we got this? And here?
Oh, it bounces off the walls.
Whee!
Hooray!
Cute.
We got them a flower.
What a wonderful scent. This is absolutely spot on, my feather friend. Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful!
Well, well, so you can talk too. What a remarkable bird.
Uh-huh.
Don't copy her.
He's a parrot! What did you expect him to do?
Right? Okay, that's it. And now we can move on.
I just remembered something.
What's that, Professor?
We've neglected to explain the situation to Flora.
You neglected a lot of things when it comes to Flora. You're right! It completely slipped my mind. No worries. I'm just happy to be along for the ride and not, you know, left behind as usual.
Be that as it may, I think an explanation is in order. Let's stop by the hotel for a quick chat.
Why do I have the suspicion they're gonna leave her at the hotel? Okay, Professor. Like, that's a big suspicion right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, hello. Are you from out of town? I suppose you could say that. We're here on an investigation. Yes, and it's all this walking we've been doing is really starting to catch up with me. Tired, huh? Well, you know what always perks me up? A nice chunk of chocolate. I've actually got some in my pocket. Would you like a piece? Like one? I'd love one.
Now, Luke, a true gentleman doesn't just take any chocolate from strangers.
But she offered nicely. Oh my, I may have spoken too soon. This chocolate's got a hole in it. Now how am I going to divide it? Is it a donut? Like, we could split that easily. Do you mind if I have a look at it? I think I can help. Okay, Flora. Oh yeah, there's another Flora puzzle. Let's go.
Be warned, Flora, this
Piece
could
of
be
chocolate.
the infinite chocolate bar trick.
A 5x10 centimeter chocolate bar has a 5x1 centimeter piece broken off the right side as shown in the image below. How many 5x1 centimeter pieces can you break off of the remaining chocolate bar? Also, there's a 5mm hole in the bar 1 centimeter in from the left side and 2.5 centimeters up from the bottom. Okay. Any piece that has even a tiny bit of this hole in it can't be included in your answer. I don't like this puzzle.
I have a solution. It's called That's Not a Hole, you just broke it off. Let's just put it back together, and then we split it up.
Yeah.
That's my solution. Yeah, so,
I'm not gonna skip this because I don't want to deal with it.
Yep.
The answer is 8 pieces. We're gonna go with that.
Yep.
Flora, you have some tricky puzzles. Well, I guess it's not tricky, and more like there are more convenient answers than whatever like the Layton games want to tell you to do.
I just came up with one.
Correct! Oh my god.
What is this nonsense?
Yep.
Oh, there's a tiny hole in that part of the bar.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yay! Now everyone can have a bite. Here you go, you two. Thank you very much.
Mmm, it's delicious. Where's a glass of milk when I need one? Oh man, I want some brownies. That's what I want now. Glass of milk with some brownies? Yes.
I want brownies. I want brownies. I'm gonna run away now and go try brownies.
No, come back here. We can't continue this with. I can't continue this without you. Don't do that.
But brownies.
But saving the world or finding the prime
It'll
minister.
be fine. Get brownies first.
It's like playing RPGs and like the end of the world is imminent, but you're like, oh, I'm gonna do a bunch of side quests.
It's fine. They'll be fine.
Oh, wait. Oh, I don't want to clear all of them. I just want to... Okay, fine. I can't get rid of the one. That sucks. Okay, I think that's correct, though. Whee! That's so cute.
Spoilers, I don't have any brownies, so I'm going to be very sad.
I have ice cream. I can't send them to you, but I do have ice cream.
Nicely,
I have ice cream too.
nicely done. It must have been hard work. Well then, would you like a slice? I made a pot of Earl Grey while I was waiting. You don't drink tea, do you?
It's a parrot. I don't know. Okay.
Earl Grey! Earl Grey!
A spot of tea with some cake. Mmm. And that's done.
Rock enjoy some cake with some Earl Grey tea.
Then Rock never falls asleep because of the caffeine.
Rock's on it for eternity.
Rock on.
I'm sorry, but only registered guests are permitted to enter that area. My name's Flora. I'm a guest of the professor and Luke's. Well, sort of. Actually, what really happened is I followed them here because they ran off without me.
Passive-aggressive Flora.
They're always doing that, and to be honest, it really hurts my feelings and... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take up your time chattering so much.
Flora, what on earth are you going on about? That you're both are bad at taking care of Flora.
Layton, why?
I
Layton, this is your fault, man. This is your fault.
I'm not surprised that his kids grew up the way they did now. Anyway.
Don't mind her, Becky. Flora can be a bit awkward around new people.
Oh, I would never pry into a guest's personal affairs. That's against hotel policy.
Even if they told you it?
I'll be off now. Have yourselves a pleasant day. I hope Becky doesn't look down on us for running out of Flora. Oh, God. Oh, God, you are leaving her here. I can't...
She's still in the party right now. She's still in the party right now. We don't know that for sure. Yep.
What a charming room.
I'm glad you like it, Flora. We'll be sure to get you one of your very own later.
Oh, no need for that. I'm happy to stay in this one with you two. We'll just put up a screen.
Oh, this is so weird.
Luke, you're the smallest, so you can sleep in that chair there. Then I can take one of the beds, and Professor can take the other bed.
That's ridiculous. I'm way too big to fold myself into a chair.
We can discuss this issue more later. For now, let's try to bring you up to speed, Flora.
Alright, so what's the skinny?
Right now, we are in a town that looks very much like London, but is fundamentally different. Make no mistake, this city is a far more dangerous place than our London.
How so?
What he's trying to say is that we've traveled through time. This is London 10 years in the future.
Well, Luke, if you just want to spoil the surprise...
What?
We're currently working with a young man who identifies himself as Luke. According to him, in 10 years between his time and ours, I become a rather unsavory individual.
Flora's just like, you mean like you kinda are right now, when it comes to me specifically? Dagger eyes, dagger eyes.
I know, right?
And here in the future, I rule the city with an iron fist. This young man is working with us to try and stop my evil future self.
Flora's just like, what the hell?
Wow, that's an awfully complicated story.
You grew up in a town of robots.
I know! This should not surprise you.
Did you follow all of it?
Yes, I think so.
Can you imagine the professor as a crime boss? This is something I've just got to see.
Oh, I just thought of something.
What's up?
If both you and the professor have counterparts here, I should too, right?
I mean, yes, unless something happened to you between the 10-year difference. Sure, I don't see why not.
But you haven't seen future Flora here?
Nope, not yet anyway.
But didn't it strike you as strange that you hadn't seen me?
We've had a lot going on since we came here, and we really haven't had much time.
I guess I just thought the two of you would have been more concerned about my well-being in the future.
There, dear. Don't get upset now. What do you say we brighten up those spirits with a trip to one of the best restaurants in the city?
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Let's go.
Whew, nice save, Professor. Oh my god, you two. You two are the worst.
I mean, she kind of cracked it open right now. Like, hey, if future me's not here, something's weird about that, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, if Big Luke's here, there's gotta be Flora around, and I'm just sitting here like...
Where's Big Flora?
Big Flora. Oh no. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I'm touching wires. Danger.
Oh. Who's that guy?
We've met him.
Wait,
he's just older.
How did he get here?
Yeah, he's here. He's just older.
But, okay.
Dean Demona.
Oh, fancy seeing you here. So, have you been well?
Yes, thank you. You're looking quite well yourself. Spry, even.
Oh, heavens, this old man's growing older by the day. You look at my head of white hair will tell you that. You know, just looking at it. Look at the white hair.
Look at his tiny bit of hair.
Ah, yes, I thought something was different about you.
Some people say silver hair makes a man look distinguished, but I was partial to my brown hair. You know, Herschel, London's full of people to sully your name, but I don't believe one of them.
That was quite a shock, Professor. We saw the Dean only hours ago, yet he's aged a full 10 years.
Luke, we've been over this. Yes, time certainly appears to have left its mark on the Dean.
Is something the matter?
Not at all. I just needed a moment to think. Let's be on our way.
Yeah, I think we've learned at this point Luke has no filter. He just says whatever comes to his mind. Okay, Flora is still here.
I don't believe it, Professor. It looks like he's 10 years older. Yeah, we're in the future of 10 years. Oh, wow, really? I didn't realize we were in the future of 10 years. Puzzles the other way to pass the time and snooze with a shift. See if we can wrap your brain around this head scratcher I cooked up.
5 stamps.
There's stamps.
Ooh. The 5 numerical stamps shown below are designed to fill in the 4 blank squares and complete the complete the equation. Only 1 digit can be used in each square. Your task is to make a valid equation using the fewest number of stamps to fill all 4 blank squares. Pick the stamps you'll use by checking the boxes below them and then tap submit. The fewest amount? How do I... Ah, I see. I was like,
Can we flip the 5 upside down?
I don't think so.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 9. How do I... Is that a 6 or a 9? That's a 6, isn't it?
It could be both.
Oh, because I was thinking,
yeah.
3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9, so... Oh wait, that is the right answer!
Okay, cool.
I went down, I was like, wait, is that actually the right answer?
Oh,
it is!
You didn't have to use the... Yeah, I thought every score had to be a separate stamp. So, they're okay.
They said it had to be, they said the fewest amount, so I was just like, okay, so I guess you can use the same ones over and over again, so I'm like, can 6 be 9?
Yeah, that's why I asked if 5 could be 2.
How about this?
I wasn't sure until I looked it down, and I was like, oh, I guess you can.
Otherwise, I'm like, can 7 be 1? Oh, they were all technically upside down to begin with because they're stamps. So it wasn't a 6 to begin with.
Oh! Oh! Puzzles!
Ha! You solved it! Great! Now how am I supposed to get through another boring day on the job?
Boring? Don't you work for a crime syndicate? If your job's boring, you're doing it wrong. Damn! Luke, tell him off! Jesus! Maybe Luke should run a mafia.
Okay, sorry. Why is it really caught me off guard?
Luke is so good.
Okay.
Gee, I must be hearing things, cause I could've sworn you told me how to do my job.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, no, I didn't mean anything by it. Just ignore me. I told you he has no filter. He just says whatever comes to mind.
What if I made that blue-haired kid my new crime boss? Greetings, Shipley.
Excellent timing, Professor. I just received a message for you from Luke. He would like you to go to the observatory in the park north of here.
See that you're not followed.
This park is the one on the road that joins Flatstone Street with Midland Road, correct? That's the one. Luke will be there waiting for you.
Why do we need to make sure we're not being followed?
It sounds like someone out there may be monitoring our movements. Flora, are you paying attention to what's being said? This is very important.
Of course I'm listening.
Moving around in a group of 3 will make us more conspicuous. I know you don't want to be left alone, but I think it would be best if you waited for the hotel.
Me too, Flora!
Rock doesn't count as a member of your group, though, so I get to be here still.
I love how the parrot gets to stay, but not Flora.
Yeah. Well, Flora, maybe if you had some mini-games to go with you, being around then would keep you around.
Let her solve puzzles! That's a mini game. She solved some puzzles.
As soon as we're done talking to the other Luke, we'll come to get you.
I'm holding
No.
you that to. I'm holding that to you, Layton.
No, I'm coming with you.
Now, Flora.
Oh, come on, Professor. Let her come along. We'll do our best to be stealthy on our way to the park.
Finally, Luke has some sense.
I don't know about this, especially after I saw your run in The Legend of Zelda when you tried to get past those guards to see the princess. It was quite terrible, Luke.
I thought it was gonna work.
It'll be fine. Besides, it might be more dangerous to leave Flora all by herself.
That is a good point.
Right?
I suppose you might have a point.
Look, Layton, you're like the ultimate fencer and probably perfect in
Yeah.
some other method of combat. I think it's pretty safe being with you.
Where we're heading could lead us into some very dangerous situations. Are you sure you want to come along with us?
Of course I do. I'm not scared. I came from a city of robots.
Well, that settles it. Let's get moving.
Sorry, Luke, but we've got no choice but to put our dinner plans on hold again.
Oh.
I understand, Professor. No one wants to eat more than I do, but we shouldn't keep Luke waiting.
Were we coming here to eat in the first place?
Yeah, they said they were going to a restaurant to eat.
Oh.
And then Shipley was like, oh, you have to go see Big Luke now. Like, they told Flora, like, let's go to, like, a restaurant and eat.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Off we go.
I mean, they could just do takeout. Just grab a sub or sandwich.
This is the future. We don't know about the future.
Welcome to London's most delicious destination. I hope you brought your appetites.
Like, in the future, they probably have, like, those, like, space paste for on the go or something.
I have space food to give you. Captains. Not to mention your thinking caps. I've heard you have a real knack for solving puzzles. I suppose you could say that. Why do you bring it up, sir? See, I ordered a few numbered plates to use in the back, but the company made a mistake.
Miss Painted Plates. The numbered plates you ordered have finally arrived. But wait a second. Oh, misfortune. The manufacturer painted all the numbers on backward by mistake. You'd like to use them as soon as possible, but it will take quite a while to fix each and every plate. To save time, the manufacturer would like you to make do with the plates that you can use as is and only send back the ones that must be fixed. Check off only the plates you can't use.
Okay.
3? 4?
No, you can use 3.
You can? Oh, I guess
Turn it
so.
upside down.
Okay, 4, 7. That's a weird 7. 8 and 9? 9 can be flipped, I guess. So I guess it's just 4?
9 actually can't be used in its current state. It could become a 6, but it can't become a 9. That said, the 6 can become a 9, therefore, we can keep both of them. So far, it's just the 4. Unless I don't know how to read 4s correctly.
Unless I don't know how to read this puzzle correctly. Because the answers is 6 and 9.
But you could flip them.
Yeah, I don't...
I guess, like, this plate I have designated plate number 6. It has to read 6 is the way that works out. My logic is, hey, this can flip to become 9, this can flip to become 6. Therefore, we don't need to send back any plates, but okay, game.
Well, let's go ahead and just see how what their results is, because I'm just kind of, like, head-scratching, too.
Let's see if I've got this right. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Okay.
It just says 6 and 9 won't work.
Oh, I guess because you can't flip away. Yeah, you can.
You
You can rotate them.
But
What?
see, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I think the game is basically saying hard-coded. Wait. No, that's stupid, because it is for 5 and 2. This is a bad puzzle.
Yeah, it is. This is a pretty bad puzzle. It definitely should have been 4 in this sense, but whatever.
It looks like I asked the right man for help. Thank you, sir. I won't forget this. Believe me, there'll be more than a little extra gravy on the next pie you order here.
Why are you putting gravy on your pies?
Is it meat pie, maybe?
I guess.
If it's a meat pie, I can see it. Oh, we got another delivery. And another sticker, but that's not what we're doing yet. Alright, where are we going with this one? Here?
Wait, he's gonna just... Oh. I guess not. Okay.
Yeah, that one, I think you had to control his first initial jump or something like that, and that's why that one's there.
Because
you saw that he bumped
down.
in. He bumped it at the beginning, so.
Okay.
Brilliant, just in time. Thank you, Parrot. I owe you one.
Ah!
And one tureen of Tomato Supreme. The secret ingredient is chickpeas. Want to try some?
I want food.
Tomato?
Can parrots even eat tomatoes?
I don't know.
I should go ask my friend. He actually owns a parrot, and we're like, hey, can parrots eat tomatoes? I don't think they can, but figure I ask. They'll just give me a question mark as to why I'm asking about it out of nowhere. Oh, there's Chelmy.
Oh, hey! Rich, tell me how's it going?
You there, with the shady expression. Look me in the eyes when I talk to you.
We here, why don't you buzz off?
Listen, hooligan, I am acting under the authority of Scotland Yard. Yeah, about that. I demand that you comply with my investigation.
Scotland Yard. Big deal. It's been years since police had any power in this town.
No power, you say? You'd do well to take a close look at the fellow before you. The very sight of these fists sends thugs running for the hills.
Whoa there, buddy. Settle down. Somebody help me. This weirdo's getting too close for comfort.
Inspector, calm yourself. Huh? Ah, Luke. Not now, lad. I'm putting the screws to this dubious fellow here.
Inspector, please. I can vouch for this man. He's an ordinary citizen.
Oh, so he's a friend of yours, Layton. You should have said so earlier. I don't know about friends, but...
We literally just got here, so we couldn't have said anything until now.
Yeah, right? You're off the hook, newspaper boy. But listen well, because I'll say this only once.
Thanks, I'm listening.
The soul of Scotland Yard and what it stands for is immortal, even in a corrupt pit of depravity like this. Now, if you excuse me, I've got an investigation to attend to. Good day, Layton. Oh, bye!
Save me from that loon.
What is all this gibberish about Scotland Yard?
Oh, the inspector doesn't mean any harm. He just tends to get a little worked up. Yeah, a little. Where
That
did
guy's
Jimmy
gonna
go?
be the answer to something because his face has an X on it.
Did it? Oh, I didn't even notice.
His beard makes an X. He's a national treasure.
X marks the spot. Here? Yes, okay, well, no, I think this is just a puzzle. I can't seem to open the door to the observatory.
Is that... It appears that a puzzle is locking this door.
Huh, I guess you're right.
Worry not, Luke. I'll solve this puzzle and have us through the door before you know it.
Gravity maze. Move the red and blue blocks to their respective spaces. Tap the arrow buttons at the bottom to rotate the playing field by 90 degrees. Blocks fall downward when there's nothing under them. Give it a try. Oh no, I like these! These are fun, except I can't...
The red and blue box to
Go
the
this
rightful
way.
places? What are the rightful places for them? Oh. Okay. I see.
Okay, so then we go... Aha. Oh no. Well, I can get red, but now I gotta get...
Yep.
Oh. No, I
Yeah.
Oh, I had it, and then I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad. I had it the first time. I'm gonna do that again. So it was like this.
Yep.
Come on. Oh my god.
Yep.
And I turn it this way.
Yep.
And I
Ta-da.
turn again. I had it, and I turned it the wrong way.
That should do the trick.
I'm so mad.
Well, that's settled.
I like those puzzles.
You did it in like 3 or 4 moves, so there you go.
Hey! I guess I'll talk to Future Luke because I think we're about to jump a chapter here.
That did it, Luke. The lock is disabled.
And the door is open! In we go.
That's what the lock being disabled means, Luke.
Hint coins. Hint coins. Get your hint coins.
We'll talk to you in just a moment, future Luke. Right now, we must look at hid coins.
Thank you for meeting me here. I know it's a bit out of the way. I wanted to make sure you weren't followed, and this place afforded me the best view to do that. Have you made any progress in your investigation?
We've encountered some
You're good.
We've encountered some stumbling over his lines. We've encountered some unexpected turns, but on the whole, it's going well.
I can't believe I'm meeting Luke from the future.
Huh? Oh, Flora, it's you. I didn't recognize you there for a moment. You'll have to excuse me. This is all a bit unexpected.
It's nice to know that some things never change. I see you're still easily flustered.
You'll want to talk. As I recall, you're pretty easily flustered yourself. But it's good to see you. You look well.
Yes, Flora will be one of the unexpected turns in question. Inspector Chelney and Barton are here as well.
Well, I'm not too surprised by the inspector's arrival. That man lives for police work.
Are you saying you expected them to tail us back here?
Expected? No, but I acknowledge it as a possibility. Enough chatter for now. We need to discuss how we're going to get into Chinatown. We haven't a chance of getting through unless we get those guards to leave the gate.
And you found a way to lure them away, haven't you?
Yes. See, the guards don't hang around the area all the time. They only man their positions there when Layton tells them to.
In other words, my future self has some reason to post watchmen in the area.
I confess that could be my fault. I've been doing a lot of
Reconnaissance.
Thank you. Reconnaissance in the area, and may have been spotted. I know the word in my head, but I can't say it. Anyway, the crucial point to take away is that the guards will leave their posts if their boss says so.
I understand, but how do we get my future self to issue that order?
Luckily, Layton almost never interacts directly with his low-level grunts. Instead, he has his Lieutenant Boistro give out the orders. I'm sure you remember him. He was that giant thug giving orders at the casino and slapped me in the face.
Ah, yes, I know who you're talking about.
If the thugs by the gate hear Boistro tell him to get lost, I'm sure they'll abandon their post. Ha! This sounds like something Rock is gonna do.
Then all we need to do is record Boistro's voice and play it back for the guards.
Make Rock do it. Well done, little Luke. But have you figured out how to reproduce Boistro's voice? I seem to remember I seem to remember you or your? Is that English?
Let's see. I seem to remember you're picking up a new friend.
Pretty sure. Is that supposed to be you?
I could see it being, I remember you're picking up of a new friend, but yeah, no, it should be you in that case.
Okay, I was just like, oh, wait, that sounds weird when I read it. I seem to remember you're picking up a new friend near the river, who boasts impressive vocal talents.
Of course! Rock! We can get him to mimic Boistro's voice.
That's the idea. But how do we get Rock to learn how to say get lost in Boistro's voice?
That's good.
This line could prove difficult for some reason.
That could prove quite difficult.
Nah, get lost is something of a catchphrase for Boistro. He's always yelling it. I've spent quite a few afternoons spying on that man. He uses it at least 12 times a day. That's not a very nice thing to say. Well, he's not a very nice fellow, as you may have noticed. That catchphrase is our ticket into Chinatown. We should start looking for him immediately.
Alright. Bostro's likely somewhere in the vicinity of the casino. Heading back to that area is a dangerous move, but we should start our search from there.
Hey! No! We're into chapter 7! We did it! Hey! There might be another scene. If there is another scene, we'll do it, and then we'll stop, I think.
Okey-dokes. Chinatown.
Okay, there is no scene. Alright, cool. So
Hey,
we gotta
look,
go...
I want to see a full party that gets across the entire top screen.
Oh, that would be amazing. They just need to put Chelmy and Barton in there. I think that's all you can really add, because there's no one else in the crew.
Get the Dean.
The Dean!
Get someone else. Get Becky. Get Bostro. Why the hell not? Just make the biggest party.
Everyone is invited except for that woman at the university.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Bostro is nicer than that woman at the university.
I love how we want Bostro more than her. That says something. Alright, anyway, we are really over now, but we got to chapter 7. That's important right now. So we'll stop here and we'll keep going in the next video. We'll see you guys then.
Ciao.